Chapter on Cooper's campus. First, I'd like to ask everyone to please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I never expected to be standing up here. To be honest, I never even expected to graduate. Like most of you, I didn't take the normal route of schooling, but that's something all of us have to be proud of. We didn't do things the conventional way, but we're still here, aren't we? Most graduation speeches say something about how today is the beginning of the rest of our lives. Well, that may be true for some of us, but it seems most of us are already ahead of you. Cooper's Education Center has prepared us to begin our lives. I don't mean to take away from the significance of any other diploma, but rather to realize that we've not only caught up with the rest of society, but we're ready to blow them all away. This school year, at this time, I would like to introduce our superintendent, Mr. Meach.
Good evening. It's nice to see all of you here to join with us in celebrating the accomplishments of this class of 2007. These are a very energetic, active, and very intelligent group of young people. We've enjoyed having them with us. And parents, we want to congratulate you too, because you have played a very large part of their being here today. Graduates, on behalf of the Board of Education and our school staff, I want to congratulate you on your academic success and also on your success as people. This evening, as you complete your career and technical program, we want you to know that we, along with your parents and the teachers and staff at your home schools, have tried to give you far more than the paper certificate you will walk away with this evening. We've tried to give you three very important gifts. We've tried to give you roots, which is a core of basic knowledge and skills and a sense of belonging to this learning community. We have tried to give you wings, basically the creativity, the knowledge, and the inspiration to go forward and find success in life. We've also tried to instill in you compassion, responsibility, and commitment for yourself, but for others. As you go forward tonight, we want to give you a final lesson to help guide you along the way. The education which you have received both at your home schools and here at GST Boces, has been aimed at teaching you how to learn how to earn a living. It's also, on the other hand, been aimed at teaching you how to live. We hope that you have learned that what is most valuable is not what you have in life, but who you have in your life. Secondly, we hope that you've learned that to realize your dreams will not take a great set of wings to get off the ground. What it will require is an excellent landing gear to make sure that those dreams stay in place. And lastly, if you leave with nothing else, understand this. The Lord gave you two ends, one to sit on and one to think with. And your success in life will depend largely on which end you choose to use most. So with that, I would say to you, celebrate your successes, enjoy tonight, and enjoy this graduation time. Look forward to success in your life because the staff, our Board of Education, and I wish for you much continued success as you go forward in your lives after tonight. Thank you.
Good evening. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you all to the 24th Annual Cooper's Education Center Recognition Ceremony. First thing I'd like to do is have the faculty all please stand and be recognized. It's their hard work, dedication, and encouragement that have helped these students achieve what we're celebrating here tonight. So faculty, please stand and have a round of applause. Next, I'd like to have a round of applause for all of the parents, for all the unending support and encouragement. And last, but certainly not least, before we begin, I'd like to recognize the homeschool districts and their respective staffs that play a large and extremely important role in the daily lives of our students. Okay, tonight we'll be recognizing the graduating students by their career and technical areas. Each student will be recognized as they're called out on stage, and individual classroom awards and campus-wide awards will be presented while students are on the stage. After students are recognized, we'd ask them to exit stage on the stairway to my left-hand side. First, I'd like to ask Ms. Ruth Lee and Mrs. Carol Perkins, cosmetology instructors, to come out center stage. Also from Addison, Samantha Jones. And Kelly J. Wheaton. From Camp El Simona Central School, Ashley E. Wall, cosmetology. Our June student of the month was Kelly J. Wheaton. The January student of the month was Amanda L. Close. The most improved senior for cosmetology this year was Ashley E. Walden. Most outstanding student, Courtney R. Weber. And the Servview Credit Union $100 award also goes to Courtney R. Weber. The Megan F. Phillip Memorial Scholarship Award was named after a student, Megan Phillip, who was killed in an auto accident in 2001 in her senior year at Boces. She was 17 and was pursuing a career in cosmetology and makeup artistry. She was loved by all who knew her and is sadly missed by her family and friends. Previously, two have opened their own shops and have continued their education in makeup artistry. This year's winner of the Megan Phillip Award is Catherine Hand. This award is a certificate and then $250 after completion toward her education. Congratulations, Kathy. And now, Mr. Valedictorian.
Good evening, everybody. Cosmetology, you may go back down to your seats. And now I have the pleasure of introducing our Autobody instructors, Mr. Steve McAllister and Mr. Brian McDonald. The next three students are from Bradford Central School. First, family to come up on the stage for a special presentation.
This award is in memory of my father, Joseph Wallace, who passed away a year and a half ago. He taught Autobody at Boces for 24 years and demanded excellence, respect, hard work from his students. My father's passion was not only painting cars, but more importantly, teaching students. Our family has created an annual award to recognize a student who most emphasizes the characteristics that Mr. Wallace sought most in his students. We are honoring the recipient with an engraved paint gun worth over $700 to continue their career in Autobody. This year's winner has enjoyed learning many aspects of the Autobody trade and plans to attend the Automotive Technical School in Wildtech in Laramie, Wyoming. Like Mr. Wallace, this recipient is also interested in restoring older automobiles. Value, hard work ethic, and is honest and committed to the field of Autobody. We are honored to present the second annual Joseph R. Wallace Ace Memorial Award to Terry Snyder.
Terry will also have his name engraved on the Joseph R. Wallace Ace Memorial plaque that is displayed in the Autobody classroom. Congratulations, Terry. Good job.
Could I please have Mr. Roger Reed, Building Construction Instructor, center stage? Students.
If Linda Brewer, the culinary arts teacher, will please come to center stage. And now her students. From Addison Central School, Natasha M. Blanchard. From Haverling High School, Beth A. Burgess. Also from Haverling, Justin L. Hall. Irving L. Pragle. From Campbell Savona Central School, Dustin D. Edwards. From Hammondsport, Receiving an honor certificate, Jason L. Arnold. Rebecca A. Clark. From Penn Yan High School, Stephen C. Culp. We have 4 students from Corning West High School, the first being Anthony M. Baker. Our next student, Emily J. McCarthy. She'll receive an honor certificate. Jessica A. Pieri, another honor certificate. And also with an honor certificate, Jackie E. Preston. Some other awards for culinary arts. The December Student of the Month, Irving L. Prego. The October Student of the Month, Jason L. Arnold. And the Outstanding Student, Jason L. Arnold. Congratulations to all the culinary arts students.
I'd like to ask Mr. Dale Roby, Digital Media Arts Instructor, to come out. Nikita M. Schaefer. From Camp El Salona Central School, Bethany J. Burleson. Girl Student of the Month is Joffrey K. Bonnie. Digital Media Arts Most Improved Student, Nikita M. Schaefer. And the Most Outstanding Student, Joffrey K. Bonnie. Congratulations to all Digital Media Arts students.
Now if we could have Mr. John DeLudos, Mr. Bob Demonstoy, and Mr. Bill Jones, heavy equipment instructors. And with an honor certificate, Michael S. Winnie. We have a series of students from Corning West, the first being Joseph L. Feeney. Anthony J. Snyder. And Joel G. Turner. Congratulations to all the heavy equipment students. And now, Information Technology Instructor, Mr. Steve Hoyt.
Could I please ask Mr. Scott Richardson, Criminal Justice Instructor, to come out on stage? Receiving an honor certificate, Lauren J. Hively. Also receiving an honor certificate, Carissa M. Sly. From Haviland. Deborah L. Kimball. Honor certificate, Leona A. Watson. Criminal Justice had the February Student of the Month, who was Carissa Sly. The March Student of the Month also came from Criminal Justice. That was Leona Watson. The Most Improved Student in Criminal Justice goes to Casey Flynn. The Most Outstanding Student goes to Carissa Sly. Award that was awarded earlier, Serviu Credit Union also had another $100 award that went to Leona Watson. The Criminal Justice Teacher's Choice Award is given to the student with a class average of 90 or above and is recognized for their outstanding accomplishments throughout the year. This year's recipient has a 2-year average of 95 for criminal justice and also scored above the national average on the National Occupational Competency Test in both written and proficiency. This year's recipient of the Criminal Justice Teacher's Choice Award is Leona Watson from Corning West High School. Now, I believe some of the criminal justice students wanted to say a few words.
All right, this is for Mr. Richardson because we're going to be his first graduating class that he started with. I believe I'm speaking on behalf of the entire senior class when I say thank you. You were such a big help with all the challenges that we have run into. You were always there when we needed you for anything. You were always there to help us in any way that you could. We would like to say thank you for being funny, charismatic, tough, and understanding teacher that all of us have always wanted.
Do you remember the very first day that we met you? You tried to act like you were really tough, but to us you were just but you only had one tough exterior. And I think we all knew it at that moment. The time that Casey fell on his face, the first time we ever ran the obstacle course together was hilarious. We would like to remember the 2 wonderful Christmas seasons we had together, coming to school right before break and doing an hour of notes, and then we had the other hour to exchange gifts and eat food. PT every Tuesday and Thursday wasn't very fun, but you still made us do it sometimes. This class of 2007 will be your very first class that you will have taught from the beginning to end, and we are proud to say that you were here to teach all of us the things that we have learned. Everything you have taught us throughout these 2 years will be brought into our futures and used successfully. Ms. Richardson, we are going to miss you as we move on to bigger and better things in our lives, but we promise we will always be thinking of you when we are arresting someone or investigating a crime or pulling someone over for speeding. We will think of all the good times we had in criminal justice in high school. And we were going to have a plaque for you, but it's not ready yet. So, thank you though so much. You're such a wonderful teacher.
Congratulations to the criminal justice class.
Mr. Boces, machine trades. And the machine trades award for most improved student goes to Alan C. English. And the outstanding student, James E. Moore. Thank you, students. Mr. Bodine, if you'll stay right there, because you're going to be handing out the awards to the New Visions Engineering students. Our first New Vision Engineering student is from Avoca.
Occupation students. Could I ask Miss Alice Becker to come out on stage? We begin the New Visions Health students from Camp Barcelona Central School, Michelle L. Liederman.
Snyder Award.
For selection are the students' demonstrated commitment to community service during high school, together with acceptance into a continuing education program. This year's $1,000 scholarship winner is Leslie K. Reed from Denver. 2 years ago, we were contacted by the Clayton Tong family, who made us an offer that we couldn't refuse. You see, they were looking for a way to honor the memory of Mr. Clayton Tong, who died in May 2004. And even though the family had no prior association with Boces, they were looking to help students that enjoyed the same interests as Mr. Tong. Clayton J. Tong loved tinkering with tractors, cars, and other equipment, and he also enjoyed helping his neighbors. As the highway superintendent for the town of Corning, he earned the admiration and respect of his peers in the public. In his memory, the family has established the Clayton J. Tong Memorial Scholarship for heavy equipment and automotive technology students that are attending college to pursue careers in their respective fields. The $3,000 scholarship is the largest available to our students and is awarded to those that share the same passion for things mechanical as Mr. Tong. Please join me in welcoming the members of the Tong family who are here to announce the winner of the 2007 Clayton J. Tong Memorial Scholarship.
My mom, sister, and I created the Clayton J. Tong Memorial Scholarship after my dad's death 3 years ago to make something good out of a very difficult time. This was very much what my dad was about, a farmer raised in pain and post that because of circumstances was not able to further his education. Yet with adversity, he had a vision to use his gifts to provide for his family and make something for himself. At his retirement, he was the superintendent of the town of Corning Highway Department. It goes to show nothing is impossible. Tonight we'll receive $1,000. Our first winner tonight by alphabetical order has a plan to attend Corning Community College to earn his automotive degree. Realizing attending a local college is a help with the financial strain that college can be, his vision is after that to go to the University of Northwestern Ohio for the Alternative Fuels program, something he's already very knowledgeable about. He knows education is key these days to a great job with solid pay. He hopes one day to open his own shop. He's been named to the Technical Honor Society and has been called fun but serious, a great motivator, and a good, hard-working problem solver. We anticipate he will do very well with his plans. Our second winner holds down 2 jobs and is also a member of the National Tech Honor Society. He cites his grandmother as a positive influence in his life. With an eye to the future, he plans on attending Alfred Tech for an associate's degree in diesel mechanics. He would like to work on diesel trucks and heavy equipment in a shop. Although he may not be a very vocal guy, he is someone also on his way to great success, in our opinion. He plans to pay for college on his own, and we were also so impressed we just couldn't pick one, so we chose them both. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce Brian Correa and Adam Townsend.
At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to remain seated for the recessional while all the students leave the auditorium. Once all the students have exited, we'd like to invite all of you to have some refreshments in the school cafeteria, which is right out here to the right, down the hall. Thank
Her brother Doug. This is my brother Doug. That's Doug Smith. Oh, really? I don't need flash here.
I'm flashy enough. Oh.
I'll drive you out.
I'm good.
Get in here.
All right. What? Hold on, bottom. Oh, we're a student. Come on, man. Come on inside. Come on inside. Oh, my guy. Football, man. How about you doing? I'm graduating.
Anyone just where's your... I don't know. Great yellow shirt on. Did you follow him? No, I want you to. Congratulations. Thank you. You just took yours off? I want Aunt Sherry and Uncle Daniel in there. Okay. Down below. Alright. Doug, did you drive here? Get me and my daughter. It's all set to go. Well, I have to go get... Oh, Christine almost broken that. Hug your mommy.
Easy, Wilson.
Hold too tight. Yeah, I almost broke my ankle. I have to get my card first. Oh, try not to walk in front of people. That's the house. The key is with your aunt is here. I know, I've seen her. She's eating. She's eating? We're not waiting.
Well, we're not waiting.
We're not waiting. Evan, you're doing it.
I have a region.
Here, Amanda. Thank you. Evan, look. All right, I'll go down here and see if I can there. I'll be right out. All right. We'll wait for you.
Chris say with Jack City?
Yeah, I don't want to work in the city. I don't want to work with us anymore.
Jack?
Yeah.
He can still work for the city.
What I'm saying is he's better off there than he is working with us.
Oh. Don't do that to me. Yeah, I got
Happening all right.
I got her camera put on that type fill out one for
Most of it's already
My crooked fingers.
I got it from Avon.
I'll probably be down there. Real hot.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 132nd Annual Commencement Exercises here at ACS. It is my pleasure to bring you the class of 2007 this evening. Weather looks pretty good so far. When I ordered it up for this evening, I ordered it about 5 or 8 degrees warmer with a little less wind, but we'll have to deal with what we have. We have a great crowd tonight and an excellent ceremony awaiting you. If you could please turn your cell phones off so that we can have a nice smooth ceremony and a professional ceremony for all of our graduates. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Study my hand.
Rachel Hassler and Stephanie Snyder will lead us in the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I would like to introduce our salutatorian of the class of 2007. She earned this honor with a ranking average of 95.24, Miss Crystal Peck.
Yay!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. There are 2 songs I would like to share excerpts from. One is Graduation by Colin Fitzpatrick, also known as Vitamin C. The other is Called for Good and is from the play Wicked. The song Graduation from Vitamin C is about, you guessed it, graduation. A line that repeats throughout the song is, I keep on thinking it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. High school is great. It's fun, full of fun and amazing experiences, but it's only a stepping stone to bigger and better things. We will always remember high school, but there is so much more ahead of us. It's the end of one stage of our lives, but the beginning of another, filled with more friendships, more experiences, and more memories. Whatever future you choose to pursue, make sure it is something you love doing. Find what makes you happy and do it. It is much easier to change your career at 18 than it is 30. You do not want to waste years of your life on something that you do not like. Do what you love and you will have no regrets about it. The other song, For Good, is about how people in your life can change you for the better. It begins, I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn. Every person we meet has an effect on us, whether we realize it or not. This really applies to high school because you develop and grow so much in these 4 years. All the teachers that pushed you, all the teachers you loved, and your best teachers, your parents, they all influence or help you in some way or another. The people you meet and the friends you have, you'll remember for years to come. You also have with you the lessons you learned and the experiences you shared. I'd like to thank everyone who has helped or influenced me.
I'd like to introduce our valedictorian. She earned, for the class of 2007, she earned this honor with a ranking average of 95.28. Brittany Odeker.
I would like to welcome everyone to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2007. It's so hard to believe that we've actually made it to this point. How many times have we thought, when will this be over, or I can't wait until graduation? Now that our day has finally come, I know there will be a lot of smiles, but a lot of tears as well. Class of 2007, never forget how we feel today. This is such an exhilarating time in our lives. We have so many opportunities, and for the first time, we're being given real decision-making power. The choices we make now, whether it's the college we choose, the career we pursue, or the area we decide to live in, will affect how the rest of our lives turn out. Right now, we have the potential to be anything we want. Nothing is an impossibility. Now is our time to do anything we've ever envisioned, to pursue all our dreams. Don't limit yourself. Keep your opportunities open and never settle. Our class is filled with amazing people full of talent and ability, and I know that each of us can accomplish anything we decide to do and make a lasting impact on the world. Eleanor Roosevelt said, life was meant to be lived, and curiosity must be kept alive. This is something we should always remember. The point of life is not to simply inhabit the earth, but to actually live, and to learn as much as possible, not only about the world and the people in our lives, but about ourselves. Even when our respective educations come to an end, there will be so much left to discover. If we learn something new every day, our lives will become fuller and richer as we go, and each day will be better than the last. Never take life for granted, and always try to keep a positive outlook. No matter what happens, keep growing, keep learning, and keep living. On behalf of our class, I'd like to thank every person throughout our lives who has pushed us to be our best. Parents, grandparents, teachers, coaches, our advisors, and everyone else, thank you so much. We could never have made it to this point without your guidance and instruction, and we're so grateful. Today we are ending a very significant portion of our lives. Addison Central School and the people we've come into contact with here have shaped who each of us is today. And long after we've left this building, the memories we've created and friends we've met here will remain in our hearts. I know the connections I've made over the last few years are strong and will affect me no matter where I go. Now that we're all embarking on our separate paths, I hope that each one of us will remember what we've learned here, both the intellectual lessons and the lessons about life. I think most importantly, our class has learned how to live in the moment without shirking responsibilities, and how to get along with others regardless of differences of opinion or belief. Take what we've learned in this school and put it toward gaining new knowledge. Always keep your mind open and flexible to new ideas. High school, especially with this class, has been great, but the most enriching and educational times of our lives are yet to come. Hopefully, we can each take a piece of each other and this class into the next steps of our lives, and continue, even after we leave, to gain as much inspiration and motivation from one another as we have been these past few years. Remember the feeling we have today, that anything is possible and that we are capable of realizing any dream we have. I hope that every one of your days is better than the last, and that you never stop growing or learning, and never lose the individuality that makes our class so irreplaceable.
On with the program. I'd like to announce our top 10 seniors. Seniors, top 10, please stand as I read your name. And if the audience could hold their applause until the end of the list, that would be great. Brittany Odekirk. Crystal Peck. Jason Clinton. Marlena White. Lacey Knapp. Mackenzie Gotchel. Corinne Pavlik. Stephanie Snyder. Mandy Harrington. Matthew Reagan. I would like to announce our National Honor Society members. We'll follow the same process. Please stand when I call your name, and if the audience could hold their applause till the end. Tracy Bonzo. Ashley Burns. Jason Clinton. Clinton Crooker. Kayla Dan. Tiffany Davis. Mackenzie Gotchel. Michael Grist. Rachel Hassler. Mandy Harrington. Ashley Jackson. Ryan Jones. Michael Kahapka. Lacey Knapp. Lathan Knapp. Jeremiah Knowles. Brittany Laux. Danielle Nobriga. Brittany Odekirk. Corinne Pavlik. Crystal Peck. Donald Piers. Samantha Phelan. Matthew Predichet. Matthew Reagan. Stephanie Sherwood. Stephanie Snyder. Rachel Tanner. Marlena White. Maria Wilson. And Grace Young. Now I'd like to announce our National Vocational Technical Honor Society members. Please stand when I call your name. Jonah Gill. Michael Grist. Carissa Sly. Next we have our Career and Technical Education seal that they receive on their diplomas. These students had to pass the vocational course and pass both the written and performance portions of the National Occupational Competency Testing Institute exam or the National Center for Construction Education and Research exam. Please stand when I call your name. Jacob Grabowski, Autobody. David Ribble, Auto Tech. Matthew Hatch, Criminal Justice. Lauren Hively, Criminal Justice. Carissa Sly, Criminal Justice. Christopher Woodard, Computer Information Technology. Justin Hand, Computer Information Technology. Channing Bottom, Heavy Equipment. Caleb Causer, Heavy Equipment. Jonah Gill, Heavy Equipment. Michael Grist, Heavy Equipment. Douglas Smith, Heavy Equipment. Now is the presentation of awards section of this evening. We have many awards to present. If you could hold your applause to the end of each individual. I will describe the award for the first time. Some of the awards have been previously presented at the academic banquet, so you may not hear them this evening. In addition, all graduates are receiving a certificate of merit in honor of their graduation from high school from New York Assemblyman James Bacallis. First person I'd like to call up is Brittany Odekirk. Lauren is the recipient of Addison Community Scholarship. Congratulations. Angela Holden. Maria Wilson. 7 has one final task as far as I'm concerned, and that is they have to listen to me one more time as I address them with my speech in mind. So the words are meant for the class of 2007, but certainly it's appropriate for everyone here as well. I have a favorite story that I want to tell you that came from the Seattle Special Olympics a few years ago. For the 100-yard dash, there were 9 contestants, all of them so-called physically or mentally disabled. All 9 of them assembled at the starting line, and at the sound of the gun, they took off. But not long afterward, one little boy stumbled and fell, hurt his knee, and began to cry. The other 8 children heard him crying. They slowed down, turned around, and ran back to him. Every one of them ran back to him. One little girl with Down syndrome bent down and kissed the boy and said, "This will make it better." The little boy got up, and he and the rest of the runners linked their arms together and joyfully walked to the finish line. They all finished the race at the same time. And when they did, everyone in the stadium stood up and clapped and whistled and cheered for a long, long time. People who were there are still telling the story with great delight. And you know why? Because deep down, we know that what matters in life is more than winning for ourselves. What really matters is helping others win too, even if it means slowing down and changing our course now and then. So what is essential about you? And who are those who have helped you become the person that you are? Anyone who has ever graduated from high school, from college, or anyone who has ever been able to sustain a good career has had at least one person, and often many, who have believed in him or her. We just don't get to be competent human beings without a lot of different investments from others. I'd like to give you all an invisible gift. It is a gift of 1 silent minute to think about those who have helped you become who you are today. Some of them may be here right now. Some of them may be far away. Some, like one of my family members, may even be in heaven. But wherever they are, if they've loved you and encouraged you and wanted what was best in life for you, they're right inside of you. And I feel that you deserve quiet time on this special occasion to devote some thought to them. So let's take a minute in honor of those who have cared about us all along the way. And I brought my stopwatch. One silent minute. Okay. Boy, that's difficult. Now you know what we go through in teaching. We're trying to keep people quiet here in class. Okay. Whomever you've been thinking about, imagine how grateful they must be that during your silent times, you remember how important they are to you. It's not the honors and the prizes and the fancy outsides of life which ultimately nourish our souls. It's the knowing that we can be trusted, that we never have to fear the truth, and that the bedrock of our lives, from which we make our choices, is very good stuff. I heard a memorable neighborhood song that is meant for the child in each of us, and I'd like to give you the words of that song right now, and I promise I won't sing it. It's you I like. It's not the things you wear. It's not the way you do your hair. But it's you I like. The way you are right now. The way you are down deep inside you. Not the things that hide you. Not your caps and gowns. They're just beside you. But it's you I like. Every part of you. Your skin, your eyes, your feelings. Whether old or new, I hope that you remember, even when you're feeling blue, that it's you I like. It's you. Yourself. It's you. It's you I like. And what that ultimately means, of course, is that you don't ever have to do anything sensational for people to love you. Love that conquers hate, peace that rises triumphantly over war, and justice that proves more powerful than greed. So in all that you do, in all of your life, I wish you the strength and the grace to make those choices which allow you and your neighbor to become the best of whoever you are. Congratulations to all of you. And now,
thank you. When I give the statistics about the class of 2007, remember all of the perfect attendance awards that you heard. The success is coming from the dedication and the commitment of these students. There are 92 students who are graduating this evening. 6 of them are receiving IEP diplomas. 30 are receiving local diplomas. 48 are receiving Regents diplomas. 7 are receiving Regents diplomas with advanced designation. 1 is receiving a Regents diploma with advanced designation with honors. Student plans after graduation. 18 plan to enter the workforce. 5 plan to enter the military. 54 are entering 2-year or technical schools to begin their postgraduate education after high school. 15 are entering 4-year colleges next year. And I'm very proud to announce that this class has received this evening $368,235.83 in awards and scholarships. Congratulations. At this time, Mr. David McBride, President of our Board of Education, and Mr. William Peoples, Jr., Vice President of our Board of Education, will confer the diplomas. Brittany L. Odekirk. Crystal Marie Peck. Jason Clinton. Marlena White. Lacey Janine Knapp. Mackenzie Lee Gotchel. Corinne Marie Pavlik. Mrs. Michelle Terwilliger is presenting the diploma. Stephanie Lynn Snyder. Mandy J. Harrington. Matthew Reagan. Amanda M. Abbey. James C. Abbey. Kendra Nicole Askins. Vincent William Belcher. Megan K. Vahanka. Stephen T. Benzis. Nicole L. Baker. Channing R. Bottom. Natasha M. Blanchard. Caleb S. Causer. Tracy L. Bonzo. Casey Thomas Cook. Logan Nye. Catherine Han. Lauren John Hively Jr. Aubrey Galusha. Matthew J. Hatch. Carla Jean Freeland. Justin Henry Hand. Nicole Marie Ferreira. Aaron M. Haight. Brittany Empson. Michael Eugene Grist. Tiffany Davis. Jacob Kabrowski. Casey Era Dart. Jonah Mark Gill. Kayla Dan. Wayne Ergot. Amber Lynn Kauser. Alan Cody English. Ashley Hope D. Burns. Jerry M. Eccleston Jr. Doreen Marie Brewer. Craig Scott Dietz Cassio. Clinton M. Crooker II. Stephanie Leanne Sherwood. Ilmulhak Norden. Nikita Schaefer. Kenneth F. Milazzo. Samantha Phelan. Dennis A. Merrill Jr. Danielle K. Nobriga. Devin Marvin. Brittany Tana Laux. James Martin. Jennifer Lynn Lang. Michael Bradley Lovell. Samantha Faye Jones. Jeremiah Isaiah Knowles. Cassidy Marie Jeffers. Logan Thomas Knapp. Ashley Ann Jackson. Lathan A. Knapp. Ashley Marie Hunt. Michael Kahabka. Angela L. Holden. Ryan Jones. Rachel Rose Hassler. Grace Elizabeth Young. Christopher William Woodard. Kelly Wheaton.
Hey, Kelly!
Chad A. Taft. Maria Salome Wilson. Michael E. Swan. Felicia Marguerite Vargason. Nathan Allen Stanford. Rachel Faith Tanner. Douglas W. Smith. Jessica Renee Strope. David Lee Smith. Landy Ray Spots. Michael Seeley. Carrie Smith. Keith D. Root. Amanda M. Smith. David R. Ribble. Amanda Ann Smith. Matthew Michael Predichet. Carissa Marie Sly.
Unless it comes out here.
Nathaniel Polite.
Too dark. They had too long to serve.
Donald Piers.
You'll be able to get closer when she's done with the families.
Casey R. Pavlik. Presented by Mrs.
Is it
Gilligan.
coming out with you there?
Yeah.
Because that takes a better picture.
I think it does.
Graduates of 2007, be very proud of who you are and be very proud of where you've come from. We're very proud of you. And ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce Addison Central School's newest alumni, the graduated class of 2007.
Okay, we're almost done. Leading us in the alma mater, and we really would love everyone to join along here, is Lacey and Lathan Knapp.
Too far away. Maybe if you're closer.
Sons and daughters fled to her success. Live the colors, float and skyward, the maroon and gray. Alma mater, hear us shouting, ACS foray. In athletics and in classroom, honor to our school. May we bring each day that passes by the fairway rule. Lift the colors, float them skyward, the maroon and gray. Alma mater, hear us shouting, ACS foray.
You're cold.
I know.
Okay, leading us in the tassel ceremony, Mr. Matthew Reagan.
You're the man, Alan. Hey, yeah. First
I love you guys.
I just read the
Come on.
Good, I got her. Nice body.
Right there. On me! On me!
Daniel, go ahead.
I want you in the picture. Where's Steven? There, guys.
Do you get one with your dad?
Huh?
Do you get one with your dad in there?
Get over there. I'm going to get you. You great. Brandon, get over here. You're getting a picture for sister.
Go ahead. No. Go ahead.
What?
No. You'll get your turn.
First. She wants to get going.
Yes.
Where's her boyfriend?
No.
Stay there.
Supposed to be a light. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. There you are.
Hey, I only bought the camera for her. I didn't want to use it.
Yeah. Brandon.
Oh, there. Got the
Alright, my sister and brother by themselves.
Wait a minute, I gotta let it do its thing.
Uncle Daniel, throw that camera somewhere. Wait, Brandon.
Over here. Again.
Did you get your picture? Give me your face.
Smile, Brandon.
You gotta get a
batteries are dying. You guys were out there. No.
One more, Brandon.
Hold on now.
I want it in my phone.
Can you take? Come on, Lorraine. Get over there.
Don't
Hey, I got down.
Don't go.
Where's the grandmother?
I didn't get here. I just snapped.
Come on, Lorraine. Wait a minute.
Get over there, Grandma.
Brandon, left or right?
Oh. Didn't see ya.
I know you didn't.
Get all the chairs.
I don't know.
Come on, Amanda. Got one more. Chad. Bear. Mom.
Steven, go with him.
Come on, Annie. Nat.
No, did Steven go with you?
No, you're getting in it. You're getting in it.
Where's your...
Camera right. Come on. You two.
Get in the picture.
Come on, Doris. Steven.
Are you warm now, Amanda? No.
Ready?
Your batteries are...
Yeah, no, I tried to adjust it for the light.
Oh, it didn't. I can't even...
I just don't do that. Okay, try it now. Okay, come on. Everybody smile. Okay, that will work. Thank you.
Did it come out? Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Amanda had something going up her nose.
Was it a bug?
I don't know. Where's that at? That's hard. I'm not even talking. Okay. That's okay.
We left already.
Evan left?
He's right there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Evan?
Where you guys parked? I'll carry these over
I
there.
can get him. I'm parked over here by the building. Let me go get Evan. Hang on. Let me go get Evan.
Okay, I'll see you guys.
All right. Thanks for the chair.
You want to get turned over?
I don't know where Stephanie is. Steven, where's Stephanie?
Right now.
I gotta go. I'm freezing.
Okay. We'll find them.
Get your hands down, Steven.
Wait, where'd Marianne go? Marianne.
Your chairs.
I want one.
Stephanie. I'm Stephanie.
Stop, Zach. Keep trying.
Congratulations.
I just took this picture. Trent.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? It's too cold out here for me.
Yep, that bothers you.
Yeah.
I did mine during the winter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where's my tassel? Is it on my head?
Yes.
How's your throat?
How come they didn't throw their hats?
I don't know. They did over here. Oh, it's supposed to. Thank you. I'm only going to party Saturday. Oh my God.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
How are you doing?
So I know this trick. So go ahead and do this one. See if it helps you. Okay?
Want to get a picture with Lauren?
Lauren, I want a picture.
Thanks.
Lauren!
Oh, I'm sorry.
There you go. A little bit more. Very nice.
That's what I figured. So what do you like going in?